Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here. And if you're new to the channel, welcome as well. It's good to have you. And just as a quick reminder, to be sure to subscribe to the channel, to like the channel, to share the channel. One of the things that we want to be able to do is we want to be able to reach as many people as possible, really across the globe, to help them grow and develop their business. And really the best way for us to do that is when you choose to like the videos, when you choose to subscribe, and you choose to share it with friends and colleagues. So with that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's 4 reasons why you should never drop your membership prices. 4 reasons why you should never drop your gym membership prices. And I'm not talking about having specials and things like that. I'm talking about I'm trying to get the sale and let me go ahead and drop the price. Really what I'm referring to here. And so number 1 on my list is, whatever your price, someone can do it cheaper. Whatever your price, someone can do it cheaper. I see clubs, battle it out, some of the $10 clubs, and all of a sudden someone else is doing $8 and somebody else is doing $5. At some point, that's just not going to work, okay? And so whatever your price, someone can always do it cheaper, okay? And so the thing you want to focus on here is, selling value, getting results, for your customer. Because if you get results, that's when a customer is going to step up and pay. If all we're going to do is lease some space, it's going to drive it down to a much lower price point. Number 2 on of our 4 reasons why you should never drop your gym membership prices, it devalues your service. It devalues your service. It devalues what you do. The whole focus, that we want to have with the customer is getting results. We want to be focused on solving their problems. That's where the focus is. What we're not focused on is just leasing space. Let's just lease space to you. That's not what we're trying to do. So you start lowering that price, start dropping that price, it really does devalue what you do. I would give consideration to maybe raising the price in most cases and make sure we increase the value that goes with that. Number 3, haggling is a hassle. Haggling is a hassle. It puts your staff or it puts you, in a bad situation. It creates a membership base that becomes unsure and uncertain, is what I see. Particularly when you're trying to go out and you're trying to capture referrals and sponsor and friends and things like this. And when everybody pays something different, it creates for an uneasy dynamic on your workout floor. So, haggling is a hassle. And the truth is, if you're haggling on this stuff, you're selling the wrong thing. What really we're selling here is we're selling benefits, we're selling results, we're selling a healthier lifestyle. We're not just leasing space. Okay, and more often than not, when we get into that price point, too much and that haggling over that, we end up start leasing space, and it's really not what we're trying to do here. We really want to stay focused on getting results for the customer. Okay, number 4 on my 4 reasons you should never drop membership prices. Here's the thing about this: you can lower your cost. Okay, you can lower your cost on this. So instead of lowering the price, to get the sale, maybe you lower your cost and you get a bigger margin. Okay, and there's a lot of ways that you can do this, and even kind of changing how you look at it, because when a person comes in, maybe it is difficult to afford. Maybe they can buy an alternate day membership. Maybe they could buy a non-prime membership. Maybe they could buy a weekend only membership. Okay, there's even memberships we've sold to companies where the employees could check them out, so to speak, kind of like a library card might be, or you might get 3 or 4 or 5 visits a day off one card because you provided some flexibility there. But so you can kind of lower the cost. You don't lower the price, so to speak, but you kind of lower the barriers to entry a little bit on some of this. So you can get creative with this. Okay, with how you want to sell it, and that's really one of the best things you can do, because now all of a sudden you have great reasons for follow-up, and then if you do a really good job of servicing the customer, you can come back and you can really do a lot of upgrades, a lot of those folks. And so I want to give you a final question, a final thing to think about a little bit. Under what circumstances would you offer a discount to a new member? Under what circumstances would you offer a discount to a new member? Okay, and in the big picture of things, we want to sign up as many folks as we can, but at the same time, we're not trying to wheel and deal here. What is the strategy? When would you offer a discount to a new member? And it could be a special for the month. Here's what we're doing this month, and that would make sense. Okay, we're kind of doing it with everybody, but I'll tell you one that works really well. Okay, is show proof of membership at another club for a special discount. Show proof of membership at another club for special discount. And so they show a membership card, and usually I'm pretty flexible on that, even if it's outside the area. I'm okay with it. But and maybe it's $50. That's what they can save. And whether that's off an enrollment or you delay the first month's dues or however you choose to do it like that, I'm not effectively going to lower my dues per se. Okay, I'm still going to stay true to that. But someone could come in and they could show proof of membership someplace else, and now they can, gain entry into the gym. And so the question becomes, under what circumstances would you offer a discount to a new member? You're not trying to get into that whole wheeling and dealing. You want to make sure it's a program that's really sponsored by the company and something that you're pushing and you're promoting. And you start trying to attract other folks that maybe they've changed their hours. Maybe they've got different equipment. Maybe something has changed for that membership base, and now you can start to attract them. Hey, show proof of membership in another club for special discount. And more often than not, a special discount is going to amount to maybe $50, something of that nature. So take a look at this, okay, on reasons why you should never drop your membership prices, but think about adding other features in there. Okay, and then go back and look at some of our other videos on how you do the price presentation, how you go about that, because what you're not trying to do here is just show a whole bunch of prices. Okay, we want to pick what we want to sell, and that's what we want to go for. So folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And if you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And check out the links below for additional ways we can help grow and develop your business, and we'll look forward to seeing you all in that next video.